God is not your genie. And I think oftentimes we get into a mentality of thinking that God will give us what we want, or God will fulfill our desires. And now, although He is a good Father and He knows what's best for us, God is faithful towards what He promises us, not faithful towards what we promise ourselves. I was reading in Genesis today, and Abraham had a child by Sarah's maidservant and named him Ishmael. And right after this happens, God gives Abraham this promise, and Abraham's like, well, why don't you just make the promise go through Ishmael? And God's like, no, it's going to happen my way. And in the same way, I think there's a lot of things that we present God in our lives, that God, why don't you just bless this, or why don't you just bless this? And God's saying, no, I'm not called to that. I'm faithful over what I've promised you. And so I just wanted to give a reminder that God is faithful over what He's given us or what He's promised us, not towards what we offer Him.